The Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, Total Upstream and Partners have donated a 30 cubic meter per hour medical oxygen plant to the Lagos state government. The facility, which was commissioned by the state governor, is targeted at meeting the state's oxygen demand at this critical period. Abimbola Agbebi reports.
Since the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic in the country, the NNPC, Total and Partners have been supporting the federal government in its fight to contain the virus.
Total and 30 other upstream operators in the Nigeria oil and gas industry, led, of course, by NNPC, donated 21 billion naira to the federal government COVID-19 effort.
Here at the Bagada General Hospital in Lagos is yet another intervention by the upstream sector. This medical oxygen plant was donated to help improve the state's capacity to care for COVID-19 patients in the area of oxygen deficiency. At the commissioning of the facility are Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the State Commissioner for Health, and other dignitaries.
I want to commend Total Nigeria and its partners for putting together this oxygen plant here today. And as has been said, it has a capacity to produce 100 bottles a day. I think it's bigger than the one we commissioned at the IGH, because that one was 60 bottles. So I think Total and NNPC and all of it deserve a round of applause. This is much bigger than the earlier one that we had commissioned. And I want to put it on record that we'll continue to acknowledge all of the various support that we have received from Total.
For the NNPC Total Upstream Nigeria Limited, the goal is to continue to improve the quality of the Nigerian health sector.
With that kind of facility, even after COVID, after the pandemic, it's still extremely relevant because we have a lot of lives that depend on oxygen substitute during the medical treatment. So it's an hospital, it's a facility that will last the test of time, and it will help a lot humanity. And Lagosians are really happy to have this because all the hospitals around can benefit from it.
We said oxygen is needed even outside COVID. So we heard about the figures on mortality and infant mortality. It's needed at all times. So we said we put something down that would have an impact that would be sustainable over time, and this is what it is.
The company expressed satisfaction that the facility will not only improve the state's capacity to care for COVID-19 patients, but also help manage other conditions associated with oxygen deficiency. Abimbola Agbebi, TVC News, Lagos.